Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss mathematics model paper from Andhra Pradesh state. Let us discuss section 1. Total we have 4 sections. In the section 1 we have 12 questions. Each question carries 1 mark. Total weightage is 12 marks. Let us go with the first question. The cost of 2 pens and 5 pencils is rupees 20. Express this data as linear equations. Let us take pens as x and pencils as y students. So 2x plus 5y is 20 is equal to 20. This is a linear equation. Second question, choose the correct answer satisfying the following statements. Statement A, number of maximum zeros of a cubic polynomial is 3. Statement B, 0 of linear polynomial x minus 2 is minus 2. We know that maximum number of zeros in a cubic polynomial is 3. Yes, it is correct. But zeros of linear polynomial x minus 2 is not minus 2, it is 2. So statement A is correct, but statement B is wrong. So A is true and B is false. So second option is the correct one. Third question, find the value of log 36 base 6. So we'll express log 36 as 6 square because base is 6. So we know the formula log a power of m, which is m log a. So we'll convert log 6 square as 2 log 6 base 6. So it can be expressed as 2 into 1 is equal to 2. The reason why I wrote 1 is we know that students formula log a base a is equal to 1 and log a power of m is nothing but m log a. So these are the two basic formulas we have implemented in this question. So log 6 square using this formula 2 log 6 and log 6 base 6 is 1 using this formula. So answer is 2 for third question. Moving on to the fourth question. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So discriminant means b square minus 4ac. So here b is minus 5. So minus 5 square minus a is 1 which is the quotient of x square and c is a constant which is 6. So minus 5 square is nothing but 25. 4 6 are 24. 25 minus 24 is 1. Find the volume of a cylinder whose base radius is 3 centimeters and height is 7 centimeters. So we know the volume of a cylinder formula which is nothing but pi r square h. So pi value, so we know the volume of cylinder formula which is pi r square h. Pi value is 22 by 7. Radius given as 3 centimeters. So I will write 3 into 3. I'm writing 2 times because r square. And height of the cylinder is given as 7 centimeters. So I will replace h with 7. So 7 7 get cancelled. 22 3s are 66. Sixth question, n of A is 10, n of B is 6, n of A union B is equal to 12. Find n of A intersection B. So we know the formula n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. So we'll replace the values, given values in this formula. N of A union B is given as 12 is equal to n of A is 10, n of B is 6 minus n of A intersection B. So which is the value we are going to find now. So 12 is equal to 10 plus 6 is 16 minus n of A intersection B. So we'll send this 16 to other side. So the n of A intersection B will become 16 minus 12, which is nothing but 4. Give two different example of pair of similar figures. So two examples are squares. So always squares form similar figures and equilateral triangle. So these two squares and equilateral triangle form similar figures. Match the following. Tan theta will be set up for secant square theta minus 1. The reason is we know secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So based on the identity, I matched A with 3 and we know the cot formula as cos theta by sin theta and cosecant theta can be expressed as root over 1 plus cot square theta. Again, it is also identity. The identity is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So based on the identities, we have figured that A is with 3, B is with 1 and C is with 2. So correct option for this question is C. Ninth question, midpoint of the line joining the 2.0046. Another tells midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y1, y2 by 2. సో ఇది మిడ్ పాయింట్ ఫార్ములా కాబట్టి ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్ x1 y1 డినోట్ చేస్తాము, సెకండ్ పాయింట్ని x2 y2 తో డినోట్ చేస్తాము. నవ్ విల్ రిప్లేస్ దిస్ x1 y1 x2 y2 ఇన్ ద ఫార్ములా. సో x1 ఎంత స్టూడెంట్ 0, x2 4 by 2, comma y1 is 0, y2 is 6. So 0 plus 6 by 2, 0 plus 4 is 4 by 2, 0 plus 6 is 6 by 2. So 4 by 2 value emo 2, 6 by 2 value emo 3. So midpoint of 0 0 4 comma 6 is 2 comma 3. Draw a rough diagram to the following situation. A person observed a top of tree 10 meters away from its foot at the angle of elevation is 45 degrees. So there is a tree, how many meters away from foot of the tree is 10 meters, making an angle of 45 degrees. So this is the diagram for the given question. 11th one, assertion. Mode of sine 0, cos 0, sin 90, 40, tan 45 is 0. We know the value of sine 0, which is 0, cos 0 is 1, sin 91, tan 45 1. So mode of this, mode means most repeated value. Here 1 is repeated many times, so mode is 1. But in the given assertion, it is given as mode is 0, so which is a false statement. Reason, x bar is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. It is true. So the correct option is assertion is false and reason is true. The number of common tangents can be drawn to two concentric circles. First of all, you have to know మీకు కాన్సెంట్రిక్ సర్కిల్స్ అంటే ఏంటో తెలుసుకోవాలి స్టూడెంట్స్. కాన్సెంట్రిక్ సర్కిల్స్ అంటే సర్కిల్స్ విచ్ హ్యావ్ సేమ్ సెంటర్, అంటే టూ ఆర్ మోర్ సర్కిల్స్ విచ్ హ్యావ్ సేమ్ సెంటర్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్, దే ఆర్ కాల్డ్ కాన్సెంట్రిక్ సర్కిల్స్. సో వీ కాంట్ డ్రా ఎనీ కామన్ tangents for these two concentric circles. So correct answer is 0. సెక్షన్ 2లో 8 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఈచ్ క్వశ్చన్ క్యారీస్ 2 మార్క్స్, టోటల్ వెయిటేజ్ 16. చాయిస్ ఉండదు స్టూడెంట్స్, వీ హ్యావ్ టు అటెంప్ట్ ఆల్ ద 8 క్వశ్చన్స్. ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ అంటే 13th, ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 2y is equal to 7, 4x minus ay is equal to 10 as no solution. No solution అంటే parallel lines. Parallel line కండిషన్ ఏంటి, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2. మనం ఈ రెండు ఫస్ట్ రెండునే ఈక్వేట్ చేద్దాము, ఎందుకంటే a1 a2 b1 b2 ఏ కనుక్కోవాలి కాబట్టి. సో a1 ఏమో 1, a2 ఏమో 4 x quotient. So b1 by b2 అంటే 2 by minus a. Two fractions are equated, we have to do the cross multiplication. So minus a into 1 is minus a, 4 2s are 8. So a value ఏమో minus 8. 14th question, in a construction of kitchen shed at school, a truck unloaded the sand which was in the form of cone. So the base radius of cone is 2.5 meters, height is 7. Find the volume of sand. So sand cone shape లో ఉంది కాబట్టి మనము volume of cone తీసుకోవాలి స్టూడెంట్స్. సో volume of cone formula మనకు తెలుసు 1 by 3 pi r square h. సో 1 by 3 పై వాల్యూ మనకు తెలుసు 22 by 7, రేడియస్ ఏమో 2.5 మీటర్స్ ఇచ్చారు కాబట్టి 2 టైమ్స్ మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి బికాజ్ ఆర్ స్క్వేర్. హైట్ ఆఫ్ ద శాండ్ ఆర్ ఎ కోన్ ఈస్ గివెన్ యాజ్ 7. సో మనం సింప్లిఫికేషన్ చేశాక ఆన్సర్ 53.46. సో యూనిట్స్ మీటర్లో ఇచ్చారు కాబట్టి మనం మీటర్. 15th question, express the following sets in set builder form. 1, 8, 27, 64 A set. We have to convert this rooster form in set builder form. So these are in the form of cube numbers, cubical numbers. 1 cube, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64. So x such that x is equal to n cube, where n is a natural number, 1 is less than or equal to n, less than or equal to 4. B set -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. -3 is less than or equal to x, less than or equal to 2, where x is an integer. 16th question. Find the HCF of 220 and 40 by Euclid division lemma. What Euclid division summa says is A is equal to B cube plus R, where A is dividend, B is divisor, Q is quotient, and R is remainder. So we have to take bigger number in the left hand side and multiply in such a way one number is divisor. So 40 into 5 plus remainder is 20. If you have doubt, you can do it like this, students. 220 divided by 40. So 45 is a 200, remainder is 20. So 220 can be expressed as 40 into 5 plus 20. So again, as the remainder is not 0, we have to take this divisor as dividend in the next step. So 40 is equal to 20 into 2 plus 0. As remainder is 0, this 20 will become the HCF of 220 and 40. Draw a circle and two lines parallel to a given line such that one is a tangent and another is a secant to the circle. So let the given line be AB. So for this AB, we have to draw a secant, which is CD. CD is secant, and EF, which is a tangent. Tangent means touching the circle at one point. Secant means touching the circle at 2 points. 18th question, if tan theta is equal to 7 by 24, find the value of secant theta. So tan theta 7 by 24, we have to equate with the formula. Tan formula is opposite by adjacent. If I take theta at A, opposite is 7, adjacent is 24, by Pythagoras triad, hypotenuse will become 25. So secant theta formula is hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse is 25, adjacent is 24. So secant theta value is 25 by 24. 19th, explain the formula to find mean of a group data in direct method and explain the terms. So in direct method, mean formula is x bar is equal to sigma fi ui by sigma fi, where fi is a frequency for that particular class, ui is the mid value of that particular class. Last question in section 2. Show that the centroid of a triangle formed with the vertices 0, 0, 2, 0, 1, 3 is 1, 1. So we know the centroid formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So we have to show this centroid formula after applying the value is 1 1. So let us take the 3 points as x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 and replace in the formula. So after replacing in the formula we got 1 1, hence we have proved. Section 3 have 8 questions. Each question carries 4 marks. Total weightage is 32. So we have to attempt all the questions, no options in this section. 21st question, find the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 7x plus 10 and verify the relation between the quotient. So x square plus 7x plus 10, you have to split the middle term 7x as 2x plus 5x. So x plus x into x plus 2, 5 into x plus 2. Common factorization, we will get x value as minus 2 and another x value as minus 5. So now we got the zeros. Now we have to verify the relation. Whenever verify is there, students, we have to use the formula. We have to derive the formula sum of the zeros as minus b by a. Don't use the formula. Sum of zero, we don't know, we know that minus b by a, we have to prove it. So sum means addition. So minus 2 minus 5, which is nothing but minus 7. So I will write minus 7 as minus 7 by 1, which is nothing but minus b by a. So sum of 0 is minus b by a, we derived. So we also have to find out product of zeros, which is minus 2 into minus 5. These are the two zeros which we got after factorization. So minus 2 into minus 5 is plus 10. 10 can be expressed as 10 by 1. Here 10 is C and 1 is x square quotient A. So product of 0 is C by A. Kavita went to a bank to withdraw 8,000 rupees. She asked the cashier to give the cash in 100 rupees and 500 rupees notes. She got 32 notes in all. Can you tell how many notes each of 100 and 500 she received? So we don't know the 100 and 500 notes. Let we take 100 notes as x and 500 notes as y, and total notes she received is 32. So x plus y is equal to 32, which will be the first equation, students. So total money she had is 100 into x plus 500 rupees notes into y is equal to 8,000. So total cash is 8,000. So we know the we know the elimination method or substitution method. Using that method we get 100 rupees notes as 20 and 500 rupees notes as 12. So total notes is 32 and cash is 8,000. 23rd question, if A is x such that x is a factor of 6, B x such that x is a positive even number less than 10. So find A union B, A intersection B, A minus B by Venn diagram. So we will take the Venn diagram for two sets A, B. So A set is x such that x is a factor of 6. This is a set builder form. We will convert into rooster form. Factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, 6. So B is a positive even numbers less than 10. Even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm not writing 10 because they have given less than 10. So we'll represent this one in the given set through Venn diagram. So here there are two common numbers 2 and 6 in both sets. We'll take here in the intersection part 1 3 and 4 8. So this is the Venn diagram representation for A union B, which 1 2 3 4 6 8. A intersection B is 2 comma 6 and A minus B is 1 comma 3. The geometric progression of 162, 54, 18, and 2 by 81, 2 by 27, and 2 by 9 have their nth terms equal, then find the value of n. So go through the process, students. We will get the value of n as 5. 25th question. 25th question, find the area of shaded region. This is the shaded region. ABCD is a square of side 10.5 centimeters and there are two semicircles. So we have to find the shaded region. We know the formula of shaded region, area of square minus area of two semicircles. So area of square formula is side into side is 10.5 and area of both semicircles, semicircle formula is pi r square by 2 and we have two semicircles. Replacing the value of side which is 10.5 and radius obviously it will become off of the 10.5. After calculation we'll get the value of shaded region as 23.7 centimeter square. 26th question, express the following in terms of trigonometric ratios angle between zeros and 45. So we have to convert the given angles between 0 and 45. Here the angles are 81 and 75 in first question and in second bit 65 and 75 are the angles. So we have to convert this both questions the angles to 0 in between 0 and 45. So sine 81 plus tan 75. We know that these are the complementary angles. Sine will become cos 90 minus 81 is 9. So 90 minus 81 is cos 9. Tan will become complementary angle for tan is cot. 90 minus 75 is 15. So here both the angles are between 0 and 45. So moving on to the cos 65, cot 75. So we know that cos complementary angle is sine 90 minus 65 is 25 cot complementary is tan 75 90 minus 75 is 15. Here also both angles are in between 0 and 45. 27th question, when a die is thrown once, find the probability of getting on its face 8. So we know that in dice we have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have no option for 8. So it is an impossible event, so the probability will be 0. A number less than 6. A number less than 6 means the numbers which are ranging from 1 to 5 is a possibility. So probability of getting number less than 6 is 5 by 6. A prime number, in these numbers we have prime numbers 2, 3 and 5. So 2, 3, 5 we have three options. So probability of event will be 3 by 6 which is also equal to 1 by 2. Composite numbers are 4 and 6. So two options are there. So probability of event of getting a composite number is 2 by 6 which is nothing but 1 by 3. ABCD 28th question, ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to CD and its diagonal AC and BD intersecting at O show that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. So go through the procedure, students. We'll move on to the last section of the question paper, section 4. In section 4, we have 5 questions. Each question carries 8 marks, total weightage is 40. Here it is a scoring area, students, and the best part is we have internal choice for each question. So let us see what 29th question. Prove that root 2 plus root 5 is an irrational number. It is one of the important expected question for 10th class. Go through the procedure. Check whether minus 150 is a term of AP 11852. So minus 150 is not a term because after applying the formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, we are not getting any specific term. So this is not a term of a arithmetic program. 30th question. Two cubes of each volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end like this. Find the lateral surface area and total surface area. So lateral surface area is 4 centimeters. Using the formula A cube is 64, A will be 4. Total surface area, we have to apply the formula 2 into LB plus BH plus LH, and the total surface area is 160 centimeters square. Find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices are taken in order are 1 1, A is 1 1, B is 7 minus 3, C is 12 2, and D is 721. So we have to prove the area of a quadrilateral. So there is no specific formula in coordinate geometry for quadrilateral. So we have to divide this quadrilateral in two parts, and we got two triangles. So ADC is one triangle, ABC is another triangle. Adding these two triangles will give the area of quadrilateral. So area of first triangle is 25 square units, and area of second triangle ABC is 107 square centimeters. The area of quadrilateral will be, we have to add 25 with 107 to give the area of quadrilateral, which is 132 square units. 32nd question. One card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting a queen of black color. So we have two, there actually we have four queens, in that two red queens and two black queens. So here only they're asking to find queen of black colors. We have 2 out of 52. So answer will be 1 by 26. Face cards. So total we have 12 face cards, 4 queens, 4 kings, 4 jacks. So 4 plus 4 plus 4, which gives you 12 with 25, 52 total. So 12 by 52 is 3 by 13. A jack of diamond. We have only one card with jack of diamond. We have four jacks, but diamond shaped jacks we have only one. So 1 by 52. A club cards. Total club cards are 30. Draw the graph of the polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8 and find its zero. To draw the graph, we have to take the values of x as minus 4 to 6, value as 16, so on so forth. So we have to replace this minus 416 minus 37 on the graph sheet, and we get a parabola. And this parabola, wherever it touching the x-axis is the solution. It is touching the x-axis at minus 2 and 4. So minus 2 and 4 are zeros of the given polynomial. Last question. Construct an isosceles triangle whose base is 6 centimeters and altitude is 3 centimeters. Then draw another triangle whose sides are 1 1 by 3, which is nothing but 4/3 times of corresponding sides of isosceles triangle. So this is the triangle, students. Have a glance. Thank you for watching the video.